Hey everyone, this is Richie. I'm back with another video for you. This is on card grading. I sent in 54 Victor Wembanyama rookies, the whole parallels except for a couple, into grading. I sent 2 to Beckett and the rest went to PSA. So I had already graded all of these myself. And we pretty much, I sent these in with CardsHQ, who works directly with Got Baseball Cards, and they do a service over there for $3 a card. So they screen the card and they feel that it is deserving of a higher grade, like 9 or 10. Mint or Gem Mint, they will send the card in for you. But if they screen the card and reject it, say it's not worthy of sending in, they'll charge you the $3 for screening. They're going to charge that for every card. So right now, I just did this as a test to see what they would do. I had a bunch of Wemby prisms right here, and I pretty much didn't know that any of them, maybe 1 or 2, would grade Gem Mint with PSA. So I sent those 2 in. 1 got rejected, and I'll show you how this worked. I didn't send any of these in because I didn't think they were just worth getting graded at the time. So I'll go through this list and see how they came out. I kind of did this as an experiment with these guys to see how accurate they were with me and my grading system too. I'm a pretty strict grader. So I know how this kind of works, and so we'll get to it right here. This is the first card. This is the these are all my rejects, by the way. Okay, so right now all I have back is the Beckett graded cards. I'm still have to wait another month or so to get the PSA cards. I had 25 cards that were finally sent to PSA, and they've got another month wait on them. It's crazy. It's stupid, but we'll see. So Joe Davis and his team with Doug over there at Got Baseball Cards screen these cards for me as well, and it's good to have more than one excuse me, more than one person screen the card and determine whether it should be sent in. Okay, so this was kind of a surprise. I had 1 base prism Wemby that did make the cut. I determined that it would probably get a Gem Mint at PSA, but this one did not make the cut. So this is pretty much a you think it's run-of-the-mill card. Let me see. I guess it got dinged for a little scratch or something on it. That's all. So these are just straight out of the pack. Okay, here's big money cards. These are prisms, the silver prisms. Okay, and this one got rejected because they thought it would grade about an 8. I thought this one would probably grade a 7.5 with Beckett and 8 with PSA. So we didn't send it in. This one also I thought would grade about 7.5 with Beckett, and with PSA it would grade about an 8. So I didn't send that one in either. They're nice cards. There's nothing wrong with them. They have minute little hairline scratches. One has 1 on the front, and the other one has 1 on the back. So that's all it is. Straight out of packs. A pack pulled that I pulled. Okay. And this is the, let's see. I'm going to go through the list and show you. I had a pink ice that I think might get a 10. It got cleared. An ice, a silver ice, and I think it'd get a 9. It got cleared. I had 2 greens. One I think would get 8.5 with Beckett, and a 9 with PSA, and another one with a 9 with PSA. So they both got cleared. Okay. And red, white, and blue, one of them got rejected, this one here, because obviously it's off-centered. And to me, I thought that possibly these cards are either miscut or misprinted a little bit, because they look like they're a little too small. But we'll see. That might not be the case, but it's possible that the card I sent in will come back as ungradable because it's too small. But we'll see. Hopefully it comes back. And the cards I'm talking about, all these are going to PSA. They're at PSA right now. So this one got rejected, obviously, because it's off-centered. And there's a little corner issue on one of the corners. So, I mean, it's barely even noticeable under magnification. So we felt this card should not go. So we're all on the same page here. And this one would probably grade an 8. Alright, so, and we'll see. I had 3 of these. I had 5 total. The blue, Concourse Blue Prism from Select. Okay, and this one got rejected, obviously, because it's off-centered. It's off-centered left to right. And I'll probably grade this one a 7 with Beckett, and it'd probably get a 9 OC with PSA. Beautiful card, but it's off-centered. Okay, and this one got rejected because it's, I guess it's off-centered. It's off-centered a little too much to send in. So they rejected it, and it'd probably grade 8.5 to 9 with BGS and PSA. This one got rejected because it has a surface issue. It's got a dent on the back of the card. It's up in here. I'm not going to take it out. It's got a dent on the back of the card. And it would probably grade a 7 with Beckett and PSA. Alright, so out of the 5 that I sent in, those 3 got rejected, and I had 2 that cleared. And on these, they're green, white, and purple prisms. I had a total of 4 of these that I submitted, and 2 of these came back as rejected. And what I'm seeing here is the same thing that I saw before. I submitted them with got baseball cards for screening. So this one's off-centered a little too much. Okay, and it would probably get an 8.5 with BGS, maybe a 9 or so with PSA. Okay, and let's see the next one. This one got rejected because it's got both centering and corner issues. So it'd probably grade 8 with both surfaces. So it's a really nice card. It doesn't. You can't tell anything's wrong with it. It's same as it was straight out of the pack. I pulled all these straight out of the pack, except for maybe a couple of these that I bought separately. This one, let's see. I had 2 of these. One of these got rejected, as expected. It has a surface issue, hairline scratches on the front. Once again, I'm not going to take it out. It would probably grade a 7 to 8 with PSA. So didn't send that one in. And here is Tectonic, Concourse level Tectonic. I had 2 of these. One got rejected, as expected. It has a small dent on the front, and if I can find it, let me see. So there's a dent on the front of the card. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. I see it through through the plastic here. It's got a little dent right there. So that got rejected. Even though I have seen PSA grade cards with worse dents than that, with 2 and 3 dents. Gem Mint. I'm just letting you know. But we rejected that. And let's move on. We have the Orange Shock. Or Orange Flash, sorry. I had 3 of these, and 1 got rejected. This one has a surface issue. It's got a actually it's a horizontal roller line on the back, I think. So it got rejected. It's probably grade a 7 to 8 with PSA. Okay. And this one, I love the card. It's beautiful, but it definitely got a big rejection. I'll get back to these in a minute. Okay. Concourse Green Shock from Select. It got rejected. It has all sorts of issues. It's got centering problems. It's got corner issues. The edges are really nice, but the surface is a 4. That's how I graded it. And it'd probably get a 5 with both grading surfaces. It's got indentions on the back of the card. And it's nothing I have done with it. I pulled this card at CardsHQ. It's got a little area on the back. You can see it right there through this. Little area on the back right there. This is as it was, as it came out of the pack. So it is what it is. I love the card. It's just bad luck. Okay. And let's see. We had a Select Premier level blue prism that got passed through screening. I had 2 Premier level silver prisms that passed through screening. And let's see. I had the orange right here. I'll talk about that later. And let's see. I had a Premier level green shock prism that passed through, expecting a Gem Mint on it. And let's see. I had my only numbered card, Select Card 311 Mezzanine level purple flash prism. Wemby 169. It was numbered 169 out of 175 cards. And it kind of shocked me. I expected to get 9, and they passed it on, so we'll see. I have a cat over here doing crazy stuff. Sorry. Let's see, and the next card is a blue Velocity Optic. It's a blue Velocity Prism Optic. Has a little scratch on the front. I dinged it for the edges. The edges are actually bad on this one. So, right here on the back, there's an edge issue on the back. That's what I dinged it at, and apparently they may have seen that, and maybe not, but they saw a scratch on the front. So, hey, move, get down. I have cats over here going crazy, sorry. And so they rejected that one. I knew that was going to get rejected anyway. I actually graded it lower than they did. Alright, and I had a Hyper Pink Prism that made it through. I don't know how. I graded it 7.5 with Beckett and a 7 with PSA. It has a major surface issue, small dent on the back. So it's going to be a surprise if it comes back any better than what I thought. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Y'all need to get down. Get down. Dealing with cats. Sorry. And let's see. I had an optic, same one of this type here, purple prism. It had a surface issue, small scratches on the front, and it's I'd give it an 8.5 with Beckett, and maybe a 9 with PSA. Okay, and we're on to the tops. Chrome. This card got rejected. I actually bought this one from, well, I traded for it with Jeff Wilson at CardsHQ, and it's one that I needed, but I'm okay with it. It got rejected. I graded a 7 for centering, 9 for edges, and a 7 for surface. It's diamond cut. I don't know if you know much about diamond cutting. It's more of an edge up here, less of an edge down here, more of an edge down here, and less of an edge up here. It's not cut straight. So I dinged it on centering. So I'd grade that card a 7. And it's got other issues as well. Okay, and also had a Topps green refractor. The Topps, well, I guess that what they call it, the Topps brand refractor has Topps through the refractor level layering in it. So I actually got surprised that they submitted that for me. I saw the same diamond cutting in it, and I would actually grade it 7.5 with Beckett and 8 with PSA. Alright, and let's see. On the mosaic, I had 2 green mosaics that I pulled, and this one actually has small dents on the front, and I don't know if you can see them, but there's some dings on the front right there. They didn't write on the card. This is actually on the surface of the card saver, so you see that and do that. So one of them got rejected right here, and this one will grade 7.5 to 8. Okay, and the other one hopefully will grade a Gem Mint. It's a really nice card. This one got rejected. My only reactive blue prism. It's terrible. Actually, it's got a really nice, beautiful centering on it. That's the only thing that's good about it. I graded it 8 for corners, 7 for edges, and 7 for surface. It's got small dents on the front too, so it didn't make it through. Alright, so that's what we're expecting later on as I get my PSA cards back in a month or so. I just want to give you an update of what I'm expecting on them. And here's another thing too. We'll get to this right here. Since I didn't cover them, I said I was going to go back to them. I already got my BGS cards back. Yeah, BGS is sending them right back. They're really good. Good turnarounds right now. So these are my 2 best cards out of all of this run right here. I knew these were my best cards. Like this Concourse Red Cracked Ice. I thought it had a chance at a black label. I graded it 10 perfect on everything. And you'll see how it's graded. Here we go. This one graded 9.5 Gem Mint. Overall had 10 for centering, 10 for corners, 9.5 for edges, and 9 for surface. I had no reason to see anything on the surface. Perhaps this piece of dust got on the surface. I don't know. It is a piece of dust. There is nothing wrong with this card. It's absolutely a beautiful card. The elite of elite grades. And wow, I don't know. It did get Gem Mint, so that's really good. And this one here, see, where did I have this one? I had the only issue on this one I saw was the edges, and but they say there's a surface issue on it. I don't get that one either. Maybe they're seeing these lines in here that are created by the visual effects of the card. I don't see it. Hold on. Maybe I see something right there. I do. A little bit of a scratch there that wasn't there before. Wow. I'll have to look at it with my loupe. Possible little scratch right there. And that's what got the surface on that one. It's still a Gem Mint card. Everything's beautiful on it. But here's the thing. I have dealt with PSA and SGC and Beckett grading services all these years. I really like, my favorite of all three is got to be Beckett, because they use true grading systems. Everything is based on the quality of the card itself. Not looking at the card, oh, that's a beautiful card. And where they can take a card that actually grades a 7 and give it a 10. That's what PSA does. And that's why the market is tanking in terms of Gem Mint cards. So what's the point of sending cards into PSA if they're not going to be worth but 2 to 3 times what the raw card is in Gem Mint grades? It makes no sense. And historically, Gem Mint cards have usually been 10 to 15 times or more than the raw values of the card. And what PSA is doing is absolutely destroying the market. And I'm sorry to say that. They have destroyed the grading market with all these inflated grades. And why people bash Beckett grading services so much, I'll never understand it. I will never, ever understand why they bash BGS. They have for years and years, and I just don't understand why. Because this is the true grading service. They show you the grades and why it got that grade. So this will be my first part 1 of this grading experiment, and I want to give a good shout out to Got Baseball Cards, Joe Davis and his team with Doug, and thank you for working with me on this issue here, and we'll see what happens. And if any of you have any grading questions, get in touch with Got Baseball Cards. They are great. I'll submit cards with them. Get in touch with them. They will work with you. Get your cards screened before you submit them. And that extra $3 per card, if you send in a big bulk load of cards, that can save you a ton. Especially if you have half the cards that don't screen well. And the other half they will submit. That'll save you full submission prices for all those cards that they reject. And those are the cards that everybody's complaining about. Oh, why did I get a 7 on this? Why did I get a 6 on this? It's a beautiful card. There's an issue with the card. Learn to grade the cards first. Learn to grade them. Then weed them out, and you'll have fewer cards to send to someone else like Got Baseball Cards for screening. Let them screen them also, and then allow them to send in the best ones. This is how these people get top quality grades back in their submissions. Because if I had sent all of those cards in, I would have gotten some 5s and 6s on some of them. I knew that going in. I did this as an experiment, and I appreciate them helping me out. So thank you, Joe and Doug. I appreciate you guys, and let's see how this comes to fruition with my PSA submission. Alright, I hope you guys like this. Give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. And I'll see you back with the next one. Thank you.